Red microphone. Oh, I see we have a
Fulcrum, come in. Yup. Yodi gang, you feel me?
But you always end up drinking alcohol. And you meet people who don't drink. When you drink often enough, you meet people who don't drink. And I have nothing against people who don't drink. If you had like a drinking problem in the past, or you don't want a fun life, then fair enough, don't drink. But if you're gonna not drink and pretend to me your life is as fun as when you did drink, then you're dishonest. You can say, my life is less fun, but I still don't drink alcohol. That's fine, I accept that. But to sit there and say, oh, I don't need to drink, I have fun without drinking, then you're a fucking liar. Every time I meet one of these people who has fun without drinking, I think, fucking hell, I need to hang around with this person. This person has fun without drinking. They're permanently drunk. They must be hyper in their minds. They must be supercharged, and they're permanently ready to do some fucking crazy adventure and wake up the next day in another country with no clothes on. This person must be amazing. But instead of being amazing, they're actually the complete opposite, and they're just boring fucks who don't know what fun is. Of course you have fun without drinking if your idea of fun is shit. You have a shit life and you don't know what fun is. Every single time I've had fun while drinking, the kind of shit that went down is not the kind of shit I can put on YouTube. You guys who follow me on Twitter before they ban me again will remember my little rant of what happened in London when I ended up with crackheads and cocaine and girls fighting and that drug dealer hitting the guy with a stick. That was because I was drunk out of my fucking mind. I got drunk and I started hanging around with these random people and shit went crazy. That doesn't happen when you're sober. It simply doesn't happen. Every single cool story I'm told begins with, I was drunk, or I was high as fuck at the strip club, and then. It doesn't start with, oh, I was enjoying my vegan smoothie, and then. Your life is just mundane, and you do mundane things, and you have no spontaneity, and nothing bad happens. You just have a normal, mundane, boring life. And because you still go to the club along with the drunk people, you pretend you can have fun without drinking. You don't know what fun is. I know what fun is, and let me tell you something. It requires booze.
God could and would if he were sought. Thank you, Denise.
You mess with me, you're gonna learn something. Hey, yeah. I ain't ready for the big man slap. I got a big hand. I'll bust their jaw.
Here's my big man
with the bottom
slap.
of my hand.
Bye-bye
And the
now.
top of their head will feel the sting.
But I remember those days where I would just like literally sit, oh, lovely. Why do they always have to do it on my watch? It's Michael P.
I'm working on it here.
Thanks, Dexter. That is not.
I can try and go. Another crowd of AAs. I can't.
Okay. Yodi gang, you feel me? I love every single one of you guys for real, for real. Beautiful vibes out here in Yodi land today, bro. You feel me?
I did, if you're watching this and you don't understand about what happened with the London rant, I did a little video summing it up before I got banned from Twitter. I tried to put it on YouTube and they removed it because it's not safe for YouTube because of the huge levels of cocaine. I don't do cocaine, but this dude I was with, he did fucking cocaine. So it's on the website, so check out tateshinkai.net. It'll be on there somewhere and you'll see my London adventure, my vodka-fueled London adventure video. And you can see what real fun is. And I challenge anyone who doesn't drink, who has fun, to come along with some kind of story like that. Take Shinkai.net. The products on there, every single one of them is absolutely top quality. We have the PhD course, which is guaranteed to change your perspective.
What used to be a hunch or an occasional inspiration gradually becomes a working part of the mind. Being still inexperienced and having just made conscious contact with God, it is not probable that we are going to be inspired at all times.
Become a member, just put your information in the chat and I'll make a note of it. Business meetings are held the first week of the odd months of the year on
But you
Thursday.
always end up drinking alcohol. And you meet people who don't drink. When you drink often enough, you meet people who don't drink.
That's Adam, man.
And I have nothing against
Adam,
people who don't drink. If you had like a drinking problem in the past,
okay.
you don't.
Mess with me, you're gonna learn something. Hey, yeah. I ain't ready for the big man slap. I got a big hand. I'll bust their jaw with the bottom of my hand, and the top of their head will feel the sting from the fingers, like the whole.
Sorry, folks, we're working.
Real.
Beautifully put, Debbie, and you're working on it, which is the key, you know, like you're not burying it anymore. So
You mess with me, you're gonna learn
get there.
something.
It's a
Hey,
slow
ain't
process.
ready for the big man slap. I got a big hand. I'll bust their jaw with the bottom of my hand, and the top of their head will feel the sting from the fingers, like the whole boom.